Again, this is your first fight of 10 tonight for Wild Bill's Fight Night 12, an amateur bout, mixed martial arts, scheduled for three-minute rounds. In the red corner, weighing in at 170 pounds, from Hard Knocks MMA, Atlanta, with a record of no wins and losses, debut bout, red corner, Neal Zumbro. And his opponent in this mixed martial arts fight, again scheduled for three-minute rounds. In the blue corner, weighing in also at 170 pounds, fighting out of Knuckle Up, Atlanta, with a record of 0 wins, 0 losses, a debut fight for him as well. Blue corner, Justin Chung. And your referee for this bout, Mr. Adam Sellers. Welcome to round 1 of your first fight of the night. Let's hear it for Hooters Ring Card Girl. All right, debut bout. Somebody's about to have a win. Somebody's about to have a loss. Come on, Wild Bills, get fired up. It's your first fight of the night.
Hi, I'm Carrie Christmas here with Kevin Gittemeyer. First fight of the night, Wild Bills Fight Night on Comcast On Demand. Neal Zumbro versus Justin Chung. Both debut fights. Neal's in the tight pants, the black shorts, and Justin's in the white shorts.
The huggers.
Yeah.
This should be a good fight. We got 2 debut guys. They've been training for a while. I trained with Justin a few years back. They look like they're both young and hungry.
Yeah, they both definitely want it. Ooh, going for the takedown right away. Nice.
That was a solid takedown attempt. Justin did a good job to thwart that.
Yeah, he did a great job there. From what I understand, both have really strong grappling skills, so a lot of this might be on the ground.
Yeah, they both appear to be confident in their grappling ability. Justin looks like he's trying to set up a choke to pass.
Couldn't do it. It's nice he's getting some strikes in there too.
Neal's doing a good job of keeping his underhooks to work his way back up.
Nice sweep there.
He got the sweep, but Justin held the choke, which was smart.
Yeah.
That was a little too close to the face. I think he was aiming for the chest, but it was too close to the face. Amateur rules are not allowed to strike in the face on the ground. That can be difficult sometimes in the middle of a fight.
Right, you're moving so fast.
Both competitors are moving.
It looks like Neal didn't agree with that either. He knew it was just a mistake.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, he threw it at the body. They were both moving. It happened to glance his face barely. That's a hard kick.
That was.
Oh, good return, though, by Justin.
Ooh. Oh.
Big takedown. Big takedown. Justin's tenacious with these chokes, so uses them every time to reverse them.
That's nice.
Now, Justin lost a point, though. He's way behind with that point deduction. He has to go ahead and be dominant.
Looks like he's trying here.
It's very hard to get a 10-8 round in MMA. So that 1 point is going to cost him the round unless he can even it up. And the best he can practically hope for is a draw round.
And this is amateur MMA, so the new rules state that they have to wear shin guards, so that's fairly new. Those of you watching at home, that's how you can tell a pro from an amateur fight. Easy way. Oh.
The shin guards, the heavier gloves, I actually like the shin guards, the heavier gloves. It keeps the fighters a little safer. When they decide to go pro, they can abandon that.
Justin standing back up. Nice.
Good underhooks by Neal, though.
Yeah, he's not letting go.
But Justin will not stop with that front headlock. He loves that guillotine choke.
control the head, you control the body, right? Oh.
Absolutely. That was a great takedown by Neal, though.
That was.
That ends the round. Amateur rounds are a little shorter than the pro rounds.
That was a good first round.
Now, unfortunately, that point deduction probably cost Justin that round.
So he's going to have to win the next 2.
Yeah, he has to win the next 2 or stop the fight. I thought that was a little extreme. Usually they give you 1 warning, especially if it's not blatant. I think that's way extreme.
Yeah, I didn't like them standing and back up, both of them. I didn't like that at all.
Well, then the point deduction, that's much worse.
Our lovely Hooters girls.
The crowd seems to enjoy that.
Yeah. Crowd always enjoys beautiful women.
We'll really see what these guys are made of now. This is the first time they've had to answer the bell in a real fight.
First round is mostly nerves, right, Kevin?
Yeah, it can be a lot of nerves. A lot of fighters are slow fighters.
Wow. That was a nice takedown there.
Great takedown. A lot of guys are slow fighters and they slowly turn it up, but they never fade, while other fighters do fade.
Justin's doing a great job of keeping his guard locked there. Neal doesn't have a lot of room to move around.
Yeah, unfortunately with the short rounds, he doesn't have a lot of time to work. He needs to, he can catch a small break to set something up, but not long.
Yeah.
No punches or elbows to the face from the ground, so he can't set up a big elbow. Neal's doing a great job of breaking the guard.
He really is.
The knee right up the middle.
Working his knee through, yeah.
That puts so much strain and pressure on the legs and the muscles of the man on bottom, it'll fatigue him.
Ooh. Now, there's no slamming in amateur, right? Is that what I understood?
I'm not sure. I think I heard the ref say that, though.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's not good. Justin
Yeah.
just gave up his back. Neal's got it.
Now, if Justin will roll to his stomach, he can escape. Now, figure 4 is very difficult to escape from. That's tight.
Yeah.
But it can happen. I don't know if they're sweaty enough yet, though. This is going to be bad news for him.
This is bad news.
If he traps that.
Looks like he's got... Oh, I can't see from here.
Justin's doing a good job of defending, but Neal's tenacious with this now. You can tell he trains this a lot.
Hopefully the bell will save him here.
Yeah, Justin should have got away. Right when he broke that figure 4 is when he should have rolled out. He has to feel that, and that comes with experience.
Looks like he's trying to sink in a choke. I can't really see.
Well, he's definitely trying. He's going to switch off to an arm triangle.
Okay.
Justin got out.
Nice.
Good job. Okay, great job by Justin to get him on a full mount, though.
Yeah.
Full mount is not the superior position people think it is, especially when you can't punch or elbow the face. It's almost worthless, to be quite honest. In amateurs, the best you can hope for is to armbar your opponent.
Now, what was that? The ref pulled him off. What was that for?
I'm not sure. It might have just been a break. You know, they're short rounds, so he wants to, keep some action in, give these guys
that was a nice
chance.
front kick.
That was. Those will add up if it lasts long enough.
Oh, Justin did a great job of sprawling there.
Yeah, he absolutely
avoiding
did.
that takedown.
Neal sets up a big strike with a
Some
shot.
hammer fists. It looks like Justin has victory carved into the back of his head, too.
This is going to be tough for Justin to break loose of this. He's just, bottom man's just stalling out, which isn't a bad strategy sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when you can't be elbowed in the face. I mean, it really is a different strategy than professional fights.
10 seconds left. They're on the ground. I don't see much happening.
Yeah, Justin should just get busy with the body shots for the last 10 seconds.
Because he's got to take this round.
Yeah, he has to. And he may have. It's hard to remember a fight and judge it, so judges remember the last thing they saw. That's going to be a tough one to judge.
This is a great first fight, though. Got the nerves out of the way in the first round. Come back with a strong second round.
Yeah, they both look good and confident in that round.
Neither one of them are breathing too terribly hard either, so.
No, not too hard.
So again, you're watching the first fight of the night, Wild Bill's Fight Night. Neal Zumbro, Justin Chung. Neal is in the black shorts, the tight shorts, and Justin is in the white shorts. You're watching these fights on Comcast On Demand. Here we go, third round, final round, right?
Yes, final round. Justin definitely has to take this round for a chance to win. He's got to stay out of those takedowns, though. He knows Neal.
Yeah, Neal keeps going for him. Nice return. Justin doing a good job again.
Yeah, Neal actually gave that up. Neal just pulled guard. Sometimes that's a sign of fatigue or frustration.
Now he's going for the choke.
A lot of times, somebody that trains extensively in grappling, once they get fatigued, they go to their natural instinct, which is grappling and the guard if they do a lot of jiu-jitsu.
Justin's wanting him to stand back up here.
Yeah, I think he should have scored some points with some kicks if the ref would have allowed it. Score all the points you can because he may get taken down. Now, Neal...
That's the second time he's missed there, so...
Yeah, Neal's starting to get fatigued. I can see it in some desperation shots.
Yeah.
Justin's got to capitalize on that. He has to escape this.
Justin's just got to stay strong here.
Neal's doing a good job right there, putting pressure on the face so he can go ahead and pass. That's the exact point when Justin needs to reverse him, though, and he does.
Getting tangled up a little bit here in the ropes.
There's always a degree of chance when you pass the guard like that.
Ref's breaking him up, standing him back up.
Okay. Yeah, Justin reversed him.
Oh, that's nice. He didn't stand him back up. He actually put him back in the position they were in.
And I'm glad they do that. And if you notice the rope, we have an extra rope here. We have a 5-rope ring, and I'm real glad to see that too.
Oh, wow. Is that since the controversial falling out of the ring incident?
Well, I believe it's a rule now, and a lot of promoters and states were voluntarily using them, and I believe it's mandatory now in Georgia, so I'm pleased to see that.
Nice. Justin still actively working.
Job.
Yeah.
He needs to keep hammering those body shots. Neal is doing a good job getting his underhooks, but you can tell he's a little winded.
Yeah, and those you can tell those body shots hurt too.
But those are great his textbook technique. I mean.
Ooh, good shot by Justin there.
The fatigue is the only reason.
Nice.
Fatigue's the only reason Neal didn't get that reversal there. His technique was there. He just quit. Oh, he finally gets it.
Justin going for a triangle, it looks like.
He needs to lock this up.
It looks like he's locking it up.
And with the fatigue factor, he may finish him here.
Neal's fighting hard. He's doing the proper defense for that, but Justin's just trying to lock it up real hard.
Yeah, Justin needs to go ahead and pull his fist away there, pull his elbow across him. He can't hit him in the face, and he can't elbow him in the face.
Oh, this is great. It's just, do we have enough time here? 10 seconds left.
No, he needs to give it everything he's got right here.
Yeah, he does.
He definitely secured this round, though. So
I think so too.
It all boils on the second round. Who they gave the second round to, and it's a close round.
Oh man, that was so close. He almost had him.
That was a good fight. That was a very good fight. Neal showed a lot of technique. He got a little winded at the end.
It looks like he wasn't too interested in the striking either. He was more, take it to the ground, keep it on the ground, I'm going to tap you out.
Yeah, you could tell he works extensively on the ground. You could see that from his underhooks, the technique he showed down there.
Yeah. That was a great first fight for both of them, though. Both of them can be very proud, no matter who wins.
Yeah, absolutely. They both did a lot. A lot of people have a hard time, making it that first fight because no matter what shape you're in, you always get gassed out in your first fight especially. You have to learn how to conserve your energy. Just because you're in shape doesn't mean you don't get tired.
Right. You have all those nerves and everything, especially too playing into the very first fight.
That, and if you're in great shape, you might think you can output as much energy as you want, and you just can't.
I'm really interested to see who won this fight.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I still think that 1 point was way too harsh, though. They usually give at least one warning first, sometimes two.
I gotta be honest, I'm not liking this ref.
Well, he may be gaining experience with each fight. A lot of times they let their newer refs do the amateur fights.
Yeah.
Build up their experience. It's hard to ref. A lot of people don't realize it. It looks simple, but it's tough. You got a lot going on. You have to make split-second decisions. And just like in a fight, it's hard to make split-second decisions. I personally think judging is harder, though most people disagree with me. I think to judge properly is one of the most difficult things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to judge these fights. So much happens from minute to minute, it'd be almost impossible.
It's tough enough when you can watch a fight back and watch it several times over. To do it the first time around, unfortunately, the human mind is just not that accurate.
Looks like the judges haven't quite decided who won yet.
One thing I'd like to see more is actual draws. Even though people don't want to see it, some fights are draws.
Who do you think took this fight?
All right, well, Bill's in our first fight of the night. It was an amateur bout, mixed martial arts, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. It went the distance. Both fighters making their debut. No wins, no losses. Judges saw it. Judge A, 29-27. Judge B, 28-28. Judge C, 28-29. When you add it all up, I lied to you. We don't have a winner, we don't have a loser. What we have is a draw. We have a draw in our first fight of the night. Both fighters will receive a tie.
You know, people don't like that, but I agree with that decision.
Yeah, neither one of those fighters are happy. Debut fight to go home with a draw, man, they are not liking it right now.
So let's hear it for Neal Zumbro in the red corner and Justin Chung in the blue corner. Congratulating both fighters, still with no losses.